You've seen the push-up challenges, you've tried doing more reps, but what if I told you the real secret to mastering push-ups isn't doing more push-ups, it's training smarter in the gym. That's right, this isn't just a bodyweight grind, it's a full-blown strategy. Stick around, don't miss a single part of this plan. Number 5. Do more push-ups each week. Let's get one thing straight. If you want to get better at push-ups, you have to do push-ups. Revolutionary, I know. But you'd be shocked how many people say they want to improve, yet barely touch the floor. Doing them once or twice a week and expecting results? That's not a strategy, it's wishful thinking. Push-ups are a skill and a strength movement. And, like any skill, repetition is king. The more often you perform it, the more efficient your body becomes at executing it. Your nervous system learns the motor pattern, your muscles coordinate better, and your endurance skyrockets. But here's the trick. You don't need to destroy yourself every session. Instead of going all out until failure and collapsing in a puddle of regret, focus on sub-maximal sets. Reps that leave 2 to 3 in the tank. This allows you to recover faster, repeat the movement more often, and build sustainable progress. Think frequency, not annihilation. Here's how you make it work. Add 3 to 5 sets of push-ups to your active recovery days. You're not lifting heavy? Perfect time to sneak them in. Or better yet, use them as a warm-up before your gym sessions. Start light, 2 sets of 10 to 15, strict form, full range. Gradually increase the volume over the weeks. Still not convinced? Let's hit a nerve. If you're only doing push-ups on push day, you're missing at least 4 opportunities every week to improve. Want to double your reps? Train them like a priority, not a side dish. And please, let's talk about form. No half reps, no cobra push-ups where your eps stay glued to the floor. I want full range, chest close to the ground, body in a straight line, controlled tempo. If you're rushing to hit numbers, you're training your ego, not your muscles. What's wild is that just by practicing them more often, you'll start to feel your body get more coordinated. Your core tightens automatically, your reps smooth out, and your endurance climbs without you even realizing it. Consistency wins.
Number 4. Increase your bench press load. Look, I know this might sound like gym heresy in a push-up video, but hear me out. The bench press is your secret weapon. Want to dominate bodyweight push-ups? Then stop treating the bench press like a separate entity and start thinking of it as your push-up strength amplifier. Here's the logic. Both moves use the same prime movers: chest, triceps, anterior delts. They also both demand core stability and control. The difference? The bench lets you add progressive overload far more efficiently than your living room floor. If your bench press numbers go up properly with full range and strict form, your push-up endurance and power will shoot up with it. That's not hype, it's biomechanics. Stronger muscles fire harder, fatigue slower, and make each rep easier. Now, before you throw plates around like a toddler with building blocks, let's talk execution. Don't ego lift. Control the weight. Tempo matters. Lower the bar slowly, about 2 seconds down. Slight pause at the chest. Drive up with power. Use your legs for drive and keep your shoulder blades locked down. Your bench progression should follow the same principle we use for push-ups: gradual overload. At 2.5 to 5 pounds per week if you can maintain form. Stick to 4 to 6 reps for strength, 8 to 10 for hypertrophy. Mix it up depending on the phase, but always move with purpose. And if you're skipping incline in dumbbell variations, you're leaving gains on the table. Incline builds your upper chest, a key area for push-up aesthetics and power. Dumbbells force unilateral control, clean up imbalances, and give your joints a break. But here's the kicker. People who bench press well tend to perform push-ups better. Why? Because they understand shoulder positioning, bracing, and elbow tracking. It translates fast. So if your bench sucks, fix it. Build your press strength and your push-up capacity will follow, whether you're on the mat, in the park, or repping out during a burnout finisher. More bench, better push-ups. It's that simple. You're enjoying the video? Comment where you're watching from. Hit the like button. If you're not subscribed to the channel yet, click the subscribe button.
Number 3. Finish your workouts with cable crossovers. Now, let's talk about a move that most lifters treat like gym garnish, the cable crossover. You know, that fancy-looking pec fly people do while checking their abs in the mirror? Well, newsflash, if you're trying to build a push-up routine that actually works, cable crossovers might be your secret sauce. Push-ups are a compound movement, sure, but if you're only doing compounds, your progress will eventually stall. Isolation work like crossovers doesn't just shape the chest, it strengthens the mind-muscle connection, especially in the inner pecs. That's where most people are weak during full-range push-ups. The chest caves in, the reps collapse, and suddenly you're snake-worming your way off the ground like a bad action movie extra. Cables allow you to hit the pecs from multiple angles under constant tension. That tension, it's gold. It forces you to control both the stretch and the contraction, something your push-up form will thank you for. Think of crossovers like the finishing move that ties your entire upper body together, especially after you've done the heavy presses. But let me stop you right there. This is not a pump and bounce movement. If you just flapping your arms like a malfunctioning robot, you're doing it wrong. Focus on a deep stretch at the top. Feel that tension and then contract slowly, like you're trying to crush a water balloon between your pecs. You want to feel every inch of that cable path. No cheating, no swinging, no circus tricks. Start with 3 to 4 sets of 12 to 15 reps. And if you're not shaken by the last rep, you didn't do it right. Use moderate weight, not too heavy. This isn't a max lift. It's about control, stretch, and burn. Want to spice it up? Alternate your angles. Try low to high cable crossovers to hammer the upper chest, or go high to low for more lower pec activation. Push-ups require full chest development, not just that midline meat everyone flexes. The stronger and more defined your pecs are across their full range, the more stable your push-up will feel, and the better it'll look. And here's something they don't tell you in most programs. A strong and well-trained chest can help you hold form longer under fatigue. That means when your shoulders and triceps start tapping out mid-set, your chest steps up to finish the fight. That's the difference between doing 15 push-ups and doing 30 without breaking position. You're not just training for aesthetics here, you're building durability. The ability to hold tension even when you're gassed out. That's what crossover training gives you. It strengthens the fine details most people ignore.
Number 2. Train chest 3 times a week. Let me guess, you've been hitting chest once a week on International Monday Chest Day and wondering why your push-ups still suck. Here's the blunt truth. If you want to dominate push-ups, once a week isn't enough. Not even close. Once a week is for maintaining what you already have. You're trying to grow, so it's time to triple your frequency. 3 chest-focused sessions per week might sound like overkill. It's not. It's targeted adaptation. The secret is variation. Don't just repeat the same chest workout 3 times. You'll fry your nervous system and end up hating life. Instead, split it smart. 1 day for heavy pressing, 1 for high rep hypertrophy, and 1 for bodyweight technique. Your heavy day is all about power. Bench press, incline press, weighted dips, low reps, longer rest, pushing real weight. This is the session that builds your raw pushing force. The stronger you get here, the easier push-ups will feel, especially those deep, full range of motion reps that most people butcher. Your high rep day, that's your volume builder. Dumbbell presses, push-up drop sets, cable flies, machine presses. Go for 12 to 20 reps, short rest, and zero ego.
This is where you develop muscular endurance and reinforce your work capacity. That matters when you're 30 reps deep and your triceps are screaming for mercy. The third day, this is where you train like a sniper, not a machine. Bodyweight mastery, perfect form push-ups, archer push-ups, tempo work, pause reps, deficit push-ups, focus on control, tightness, and tension. It's not about the pump. It's about patterning the movement so efficiently your body feels like it's gliding through reps instead of grinding through them. Why does this work so well? Because your body adapts to frequency faster than it does to intensity. Training a muscle group once a week is old school bodybuilding dogma. If you're natural and serious about results, frequency is your best friend. And before you panic, no, you won't overtrain. You'll overtrain when you sleep 4 hours, eat like trash, and wing every session. If you recover smart, eat enough, hydrate, sleep 7 to 8 hours, you'll thrive. Your body loves repeat exposure when the volume is managed correctly.
Number 1. Use smart supplementation. Most supplement advice out there is straight up scammy. Influencers pushing pills they don't even take, promising instant gains in a bottle. Spoiler alert, there's no magic supplement that'll make you a push-up machine overnight, but there are smart tools that can seriously amplify your results, if you use them right. First up, creatine. If you're not on creatine, what are you even doing? It's the most studied, safest, and most effective legal performance enhancer you can get your hands on. 5 grams a day, every day. No loading phase, no cycling, just consistency. Creatine increases your muscle's ability to produce energy rapidly, meaning more reps before failure, quicker recovery between sets, and better overall strength output. All of that equals more push-up power. Then we've got protein powder. Not sexy, not new, but absolutely essential if you're not hitting your protein targets from food. You need protein to rebuild muscle after all that volume you're putting in. Aim for 0.8 to 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight daily. If you're falling short, a scoop or 2 of whey post-workout is a no-brainer. And no, it won't make you bulky overnight. It's fuel, not steroids. If you liked the video, leave your comment, hit the like button. If you're not subscribed to the channel yet, click the subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next video.